What's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today we are doing another realistic rebuild of Madden 19. This time it is the Baltimore Ravens, as suggested by user Evan Murphy. I'll put that on the screen right here. If you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So if any other teams you want to see me do, let me know down in the comments below. But let's go check out the team. Our starting quarterback is Joe Flacco, easily the worst quarterback in the league, at least starting quarterback. A 79 overall, normal development, 33 years old. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put him right on the trade block because he needs to get off this team sooner rather than later. So our starting quarterback will be Lamar Jackson, the rookie, 77 overall, quick development. Let's see what we can do with them. 94 throw power, 74 deep accuracy, 77 medium, 83 short accuracy. What is his speed? 91 speed. I'm hoping he can carry this team. Our starting running back is Alex Collins, 82 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He's a good young player, 87 break tackle, 83 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 agility. Now, the new pickup, I am using the most recent rosters, Ty Montgomery. Not a huge fan of this guy, but a 79 overall, normal development, 25 years old. The Packers just wanted him off the team. 81 break tackle, 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 89 agility. He'll be a good backup running back. Alex Collins, not the best starting running back. I think actually, is he a free agent after this? I don't remember. I think he might be. I feel like I always see him when I do rebuilds. Yeah, this is his final year. We will keep him for now, probably re-sign him realistically, unless there's another running back or the draft, something along those lines. Our starting #1 receiver, Michael Crabtree, 85 overall, normal development. He is 30 years old, which is kind of bad in my opinion, at least in Madden. I think he just signed a 3-year deal, yeah. So we're not going to get rid of him until 2 years after this, realistically, unless there's somebody in the free agency or the draft, like I said before. Our second receiver is John Brown, 81 overall, normal development, 28 years old. He's playing incredible with Joe Flacco, which is saying a lot in my opinion, even though Joe Flacco has one skill. He can throw it really far and just hope the guy just runs really far downfield and he catches it. He only has a 1-year deal, which I did not know. So realistically, he's going to get a huge deal in real life. Not in this. In this, he's not going to get anything because I probably won't bring him back unless it's just like desperate we need to bring him back. Our third receiver is Willie Snead, 78 overall, normal development. I was surprised that he didn't re-sign with the Saints. I know the Saints have all kinds of weapons, so it didn't really make that much sense. Our starting tight end, they have a great, who's Williams? Is it Mike Williams? Max Williams, 77 overall, normal development, 24 years old. But realistically, they have better guys underneath them. Mark Andrews, a better tight end, realistically. 77 overall, quick development, rather. 21 years old, a rookie. I feel like we should find ways to get rid of Williams and Boyle. Because they also have Hayden Hurst, which we're going to have to... How do we take a look at that? Let's go here. Typically, I don't go this far down. But I know Hayden Hurst is supposed to be good. Where is he? There he is, a 76 overall. Not even up there whatsoever. Can we take a look at him? Not here. Okay. Let's try to get rid of Williams and Boyle. I'll put him on the trade block, I suppose. He is a scheme fit, but I want Mark Andrews starting. I want Hayden Hurst starting. So add him to the trade block, see if we get anything for Williams. Add Nick Boyle to the trade block, see if we get anything for him. They have a lot of tight ends. A lot of good young tight ends, but I want to get the rookies in. So I feel like Hayden Hurst is probably quick development, realistically. Our starting left tackle is Stanley, 82 overall, quick development, just 24 years old. He has 2 years left on his deal, I imagine. 87 strength, 83 run block, 84 pass block. He'll be a good left tackle. We'll probably keep him the rest of the way. Our starting left guard is Lewis, a 75 overall, normal development, 26 years old. 85 strength, 76 run block, 77 pass block. Not all that great, but hopefully you can get a few XP points, get up to 80. We are going to have to focus on this offensive line, though, because, I mean, our quarterback's good. Our running backs are probably good. Our receivers, I suppose, we could use a little bit younger receivers, or actually receivers that are going to be on this team long term. Our starting center is Skura, I think is how you'd say that. 74 overall, normal development, 25 years old. 86 strength, 74 run block, 77 pass block. Not that bad. Yonder, though, I know he's up there in age. 93 overall, star development, 33 years old. I do not like that whatsoever. What does his contract situation look like? 2 years left. So we'll trade him before the start of next season, probably in the preseason. Maybe in the offseason. We'll see, though. And then our starting right tackle is Brown Jr., 76 overall, just a rookie, quick development. That's not that bad. 90 strength, 83 run block, 80 pass block. So realistically, what we're going to have to focus on, the tight ends are good. The quarterback with Lamar Jackson should be good in theory. Our running back should be good. Our left tackle should be good. So we need to focus on the offensive line and the receivers. But let's go take a look at the defense, which is supposed to be their strong point. Our #1 starting cornerback is Jimmy Smith. He's an 85 overall, quick development. He is 30 years old, though. I believe he might be a free agent as well. I will trade him. 2 years left. Okay, so we'll trade him just the same thing with Yonda before the start of next season. Our starting number 2 cornerback is Humphrey, 82 overall. Quick development, 22 years old, so a good young player. 92 speed, 85 man, 82 zone. That's what I like to see. The Ravens are supposed to, like I said, supposed to have some great defense because they have Mosley. Suggs is up there in age. Probably to trade him away because I know he's a free agent. But our third cornerback is Brandon Carr, 82 overall, normal development, 32 years old. So they have a lot of old guys on this team. I do not like to see that. 1 year left. We're going to put Brandon Carr on the trade block. This is a realistic rebuild. I like to get rid of, and even in real life, I like to get rid of guys right before they're about to be gone so we can get something for them. So let's add him to the trade block because realistically, we're not going to do better than the Steelers as is. Our starting right end is Henry, 78 overall, quick development, 24 years old, 2 years left, 82 power moves, 64 finesse, 72 speed, 82 acceleration. Not bad for a young player. Our starting defensive tackle is Michael Pierce, star development, which is I like to see, 88 overall, 25 years old. Woo! 94 strength, 87 block shed, 83 power moves, 67 finesse. Not bad. Our starting left end, Brandon Williams, 29 years old, star development, 88 overall. I imagine with 5 years experience, he just got a new deal. Yes, he did. Okay. So he's going to be here the rest of the way. Star development, though, he should get a few XP points, which is what, obviously, that's what you want to see. Our starting free safety is Eric Weddle, 83 overall. Doesn't have the beard in the picture. 33 years old, quick development. I do not like to see that. Do not like to see a 33-year-old free safety. 2 years left on his deal. So the same with Yonda. We're going to have a few guys we're going to put on this trade block after this season. Our starting, right outside linebacker, Terrell Suggs. You are going on the trade block right about now. 35 years old. Quick development, 86 overall. Yeah, just go on your way. Starting middle linebacker, CJ Mosley, 86 overall, quick development, 26 years old. I believe he just got a new deal. If not, he's about to because I am keeping him on this team. 1 year left. Yeah, we're not trading him away. He's a good young player. We're going to extend his contract. Our starting other middle linebacker is, whoa, I'm not even going to try to say that name. Actually, I will. Unwansor? 75 overall, normal development, 26 years old. 85 speed, 81 tackle, 80 block shed, 84 hip power. Our starting left outside linebacker, Jadon, 26 years old, quick development, 80 overall. Not bad. I'd never heard of this guy before. I don't know. I don't follow the Ravens all that much. I have a friend who's a Ravens fan. I just give him all kinds of craps because Joe Flacco is god-awful. But 82 tackle, 80 hip power, 81 speed, 87 acceleration. And then our strong safety is Tony Jefferson, 83 overall, quick development, just 26 years old. Okay, that's good. 85 speed, 82 zone, 74 tackle, 84 pursuit. So what do we have to do on this team, really? I mean, our cornerbacks kind of up there in age other than Humphrey. We're going to try to get rid of Carr. Jimmy Smith will be next season. Terrell Suggs hopefully will be gone very, very soon. But then also, what do we have to look at? Obviously, the best player on the team, Justin Tucker, 86 overall, superstar development, 28 years old. Let's look at his ratings. 98 kick power, which probably should be 99. 98 accuracy, which probably should be 99. Did they lower it just because he missed that extra point near the end of the game? Maybe. But let's advance the week, see if any trade offers come our way for people like Joe Flacco. Let's see what we can get. Trade offers for Terrell Suggs. Really? I figured Joe Flacco would get something. A third and a seventh or a third and a sixth. I feel like we should trade him out of conference, so let's send him over to the Carolina Panthers. Let's see, we are in week 4 of the preseason and nobody wants Joe Flacco. What does his contract situation look like? I know he keeps getting extended for no reason whatsoever. 4 years left, $32 million. Okay, we're going to have to do a manual trade for this. I will give him away for basically anything. We are sending Joe Flacco to the Buffalo Bills for a 6th round draft pick. At the midseason mark, we are 4-4. The Steelers are 6-1. Let's find out where the Bengals and the Browns. The Browns and the Bengals are 5-3, so we are in last place in our division. I do not like to see that. We have a ton of XP points on offense. That's good to see. I forgot about Williams and Boyle. Nobody wanted to take them off our hands, but we'll see about them in the offseason. Look at that on defense. Smith has 1, Mosley. Pierce has 2, Henry with 1, Humphrey with 2. All right. No one took Brandon Carr off our hands either. Ready to negotiate. Michael Pierce, yeah, definitely bringing him back. CJ Mosley bringing him back. We have $69 million in cap space. So let's give him 8.5. We'll put this up to 3.7. Make the offer a $60 million deal. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. CJ Mosley. Alex Collins. I know I said I was going to bring him back, but I'm a little unsure about it. Let's go $5 million, 2.4. That offer is perfect. I can't wait until next year. Alex Collins, I don't know. Brandon Carr, no. John Brown, no. Smith seems like he's going to be an all right player. So let's make him some sort of offer. 4, we'll put it up to 1.3. I don't want to throw all kinds of money at this guy. Okay, he's going to resign. That's good. Montgomery, no. Williams, no. Okay, Williams and Boyle are free agents, so they could just go on their way. I'm surprised no one took them off our hands. Maybe they knew about their contract. I don't know. RG3, definitely not bringing him back. Who else was I on? Oh, yeah, Alex Collins. He has quick development. He's 82 overall. I'm unsure. I don't know if I want to give him 5 years. I wouldn't mind like a 2-year deal. I think we're going to wait on him for now. Doesn't really make much sense to just throw all kinds of money at him. So let's go to the playoffs. We actually made the playoffs at 10-6. Let's take a look at the standings. The Bengals went 11-5. The Steelers and the Ravens 10-6. So 3 teams out of the AFC North. Wow. Take a look at those stats in the awards. Lamar Jackson, 4,000 yards, 36 touchdowns in his rookie year, 11 interceptions. He had to have won Rookie of the Year. You have to imagine. Alex Collins, almost 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Definitely going to re-sign him now. Montgomery with 5 touchdowns. Dixon with a touchdown. Receiving, Crabtree, almost 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. John Brown, 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. Max Williams, 634 with 6 touchdowns. Willie Snead, almost 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Montgomery with 2. Boyle with 4. Collins with 1. Mark Andrews, who I wanted starting, 4 touchdowns on just 10 catches. Wow. Let's see what we have on defense here. What do we have for sack totals? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a 110 tackles by C.J. Mosley. Wow. Sack totals. 9 by Pierce, 7.5 for Smith. That's pretty good for a 3-year guy. Jadon with 6, Mosley with 3.5, Williams with 3.5, Henry with 3, Levine with 2.5, Williams with 1, a bunch of halves. Ooh, 4 halves? Yeah, 4 halves. I guess that makes sense. Interceptions, 3 for Humphrey, 3 for Smith, 2 for Mosley, Jefferson, and Weddle, 1 for Levine and Carr. What do we have for fumble recoveries? 1 by Michael Pierce, an absolute stud. Safeties, nothing. We do have a defensive touchdown by Jimmy Smith, of course. Yearly awards. Mitchell Trubisky won the MVP. Really? This is supposed to be realistic. You know, Aaron Rodgers, Gurley, Breeze, everything else makes sense. Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, number 8, Goff. Actually, Mayfield's going to beat us out for Rookie of the Year, isn't he? Coach of the Year, we have no more Joe Flacco? Or bye-bye Joe Flacco? Yeah, there he is. Number 8, bye-bye Flacco. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell, Mayfield, Brady, Jackson. Man, we're going to... Joe Flacco on the Bills. Really? They went 4-12. 4-12, and he's up number 6 Offensive Player of the Year. Come on. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier. There's C.J. Mosley for us. No other Ravens. McMillan, big fan. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got beat out by Baker Mayfield, Jackson, Darnold, Lindsey, Chubb, Hamilton. Man, Sony Michel's there. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Leonard. Minka Fitzpatrick. Any other Ravens? No. Can't believe we lost out to Baker Mayfield of all players. 5 XP points for Lamar Jackson. A ton of XP to go around. Wow. What does Mark Andrews has? Mark Andrews has 1. That's good. On defense, Pierce has 3. Henry has 3. Mosley has 2. Jefferson has 2. Humphrey with 6. 6 from Michael Humphrey. Is it Marlin Humphrey, rather? Wow. That's a ton of XP. All right. Let's see if we... Actually, let's upgrade all our players. So I upgraded all our players. We got Lamar Jackson up to an 83, Alex Collins 83, Crabtree 87, Brown 82, Williams 78. Our offensive lineman went up a few points. On defense, our defense is an 87. Pierce 91, Henry is an 80, Jimmy Smith's 85, Humphrey 88. Let's reorder this real quick. Humphrey is our new number 1 cornerback. Young, I forgot we had Young on a team in 80. Jefferson 86, Judon's 82, Mosley up to an 88, Smith 81, Weddle 84. Can we beat the 10-6 Titans? We should be able to. It's just Marcus Mariota. And we cannot. All right, that is disappointing. The Chicago Bears, look up in the top left, obliterated the New England Patriots 44-7 in the Super Bowl. What on earth happened? That's unbelievable. Trubisky, okay, they're not even going to show Brady stats because he retired. 294 touchdowns. Rushing, Jordan Howard, 14 rushes, 107 with a touchdown. Cohen, 11 for 39. James White, 11 for 33 with a touchdown. Unbelievable. 44-7? Allen Robinson, 7 for 105 with 2 touchdowns. Gronk, 7 for 62. Gabriel, 5 for 31. Cohen, 5 for 55. Burton, 3 for 32 with a touchdown. So did none of the Patriots... Oh, we only had 1 touchdown. That's right. That's so disappointing. Kind of unbelievable, in my opinion. Was there anybody we wanted to re-sign? That's right. Alex Collins. Definitely want to bring you back. You had a great season. Now he's going to want a ton of money, and he's up to star development, too. Okay. All right, I'll throw you some money. 4-5. I'm going to give him the franchise tag if he doesn't take this. I imagine he'll take it, though. Okay, he's going to stay with the team. Carr can go on his way. Brown can go on his way. Montgomery, Williams, all these guys. Go on your way. Do we bring back RG3? I don't think so. All right, let's advance the week. I don't know. What do we have for maybe 30 million in cap space? I don't know if we're going to throw all kinds of money at people. What do we have? 43 million in cap space. So maybe we'll get a big name free agent. Maybe we'll save it for now. Mike Hilton. Do we bring him in? 126 points from the Dolphins, 124 from the Redskins, so probably not. Trevor Williams, he's always there, 99 points from the Rams. Suggs, no. Marshawn Lynch, no. I do want to bring in another receiver since we lost John Brown. 96 points from the Jets. No, 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 no. Curse, Grant, Dorsett wouldn't be a bad guy. 79 overall. He'd be right there with Willie Snead. Probably give him like a 1-year deal maybe. I just want to take a little bit more look. I want to bring in Patterson. I feel like I always bring him in. He always performs. Let's give him a 1-year deal. 1 year, $3 million. That'll do right there. I do want to bring in someone more long-term though. Jordan Matthews is pretty good. 96 points from the Bills though. Dorsett. 79 overall. I think if we could bring him in for 1 year, $4 million. I don't see anything long-term right now. I mean, we could bring in Jermaine Curse, but he's 29 years old. Might as well bring back John Brown. I think we'll be good there. Running back, Ingram, no. We could use a number 2 running back. There's no one I see, though. Crowell's getting 127 points from the Redskins. Get out of here. We do need another quarterback. We just need, like, someone for a backup. So, like, Kazir. Maybe A.J. McCarron just as a backup. I'll throw him some money as a backup just in case. Even though injuries aren't on, so that doesn't make sense. So let's not do that. Anybody else we want to bring in? Hilton's so interesting, but 126 points from the Dolphins. I don't think I could do that. 99 points, no. I wouldn't mind bringing... Actually, we're going to get rid of Jimmy Smith. That's right. Malcolm Butler's there. Really? Did they cut him? I imagine for the Titans he signed a few-year deal. That's surprising. Josh Norman. I think we're going to throw money at Trevor Williams. I know I always bring him in. But then we trade away Jimmy Smith, so we're going to need someone to replace him. So let's go up to $5 million. And we'll put 2.3. That should get us over 99 points. Yes, it does. Okay, that's good. And then we have young. Actually, we have a few good young cornerbacks, so it's not really necessary. I kind of want to get Buddy Calhoun. 126 points from the Dolphins, so maybe not. I want to get rid of Eric Weddle. He's a 79 overall. Corey Moore, 95 points from the Eagles. Maybe like a Calvin Pryor. He's a 73 overall. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't see anybody I want to bring in. Fairly, we could move him on over. 97 points. Oh, man. This guy just signed with the Patriots, which I'm interested to see. We could move him over. We could move Levine over. He's 32 years old. Maybe not. Anybody else is just going to grab my attention? No. All right. Let's advance the week. Actually, whoa. We need all kinds of offensive line help. What am I talking about? Left guard, we definitely need one. Nothing better than the guy we have. A center, we do need. That was the guy on our team. I feel like we can draft a guy better than a 75 overall. Yeah, probably. Right guard, Yondo will be on his way out. Do we bring this guy in? Trade Yondo away? He's younger. Oh, man. He's just a 78 overall. Does he have maybe quick development? That'd be nice. He does. Okay, so we need to beat 122 points from the Dolphins. I don't know really what that's going to cost us. Probably a lot more than $6 million if we're being honest. Probably not worth this deal. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. All right, let's advance the week. We should be good for our offensive linemen. We'll draft a few guys. Advance the week, or are we going to get any of the guys we want? We got Williams. We got Patterson. What happened to Philip Dorsett? He must have got made an offer, and he's mulling it over, I would imagine. Okay, Dorsett turned us down. That's disappointing. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 22nd pick in the first round, and look at all these quarterbacks and running backs. I don't need any of them. This guy's probably going to be a stud, too. But we're going to have to remember that. Teal. We're going to look at that after this, hopefully, if I remember. But there's a guy down here. Where is he? Where's the left guard I want right? That's not him. Where was he? So we have the 22nd pick in the first round. And look at all these quarterbacks and running backs. I'm interested to see what Teal is. He's a 7.7 combine grade. We'll remember to look at that after this, see what his overall is. But we have Alex Collins, so that doesn't make sense. But we're going to take this left guard, Charles Overton. Pretty good combine grades. Let's draft him, see what we can get. A 75 overall, normal development. Says we reached. 84 strength, 76 run block, 83 pass block. Not the best pick. We did not have a second round pick. So with our third round pick, we're taking a receiver, LaMarcus Claiborne. Third in the 40-yard dash, a 77 overall, normal development, a good pick. Thank you very much. 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 76 catching. Pretty good. He's 82 on the deep route. And with our other third-round pick, we're taking left outside linebacker Ben Weatherington. That's how you say that name. 75 overall, quick development, a speed rusher, 74 tackle, 78 hit power, 83 speed, 85 acceleration. With our 4th round draft pick, we're taking middle linebacker Lawrence Medlock. He's 3rd in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. 74 overall, normal development, says it's a good pick. 82 speed, 86 tackles, 76 block shed, 81 hit power. With our 5th round draft pick, we're taking a guy who says he's going to go undrafted, but look at those combine grades. Scotty Quinzenberry, I guess that's how you say his name. 65 overall, yikes. How is it that bad? 82 strength, 76 run block, 70 pass block. That is a swing and a miss. So I upgraded all our players. Our team's overall is an 81. The offense is an 81. The defense is an 85. Somehow that averages out to an 81. I don't really get it. But Lamar Jackson's an 82. Collins 84. Crabtree 84. Willie Snead 79. Andrews is 78. Hayden Hurst 76. Does he have? He does. He has quick development. That's good to see. Brown 77. Yonda is a 90. But we are going to put him on the trade block. See if we can get anything for him. Quinzenberry's a 65. That is god awful. Lewis 76. Stanley 83. All right. On defense, we do want to put Jimmy Smith and Eric Weddle on the trade block. Let's add him to the trade block. Weddle's down to a 79 too. Add him to the trade block. See if we get anything for these guys. But Humphrey's an 88, Henry 80, Pierce 91, Williams 85, other Williams 83, Young is an 80, Jefferson up to an 86, Judon is an 82, Medlock 74, Mosey 88, Smith is an 81, then Weddle 79. Man, what about our scheme fit? Actually, let's try to trade away some of our guys first before we look at the schemes. What do we have for trade offers? Jimmy Smith and Yonda. Let's check out Jimmy Smith first. A 4th round from the Vikings. That's next year, though. I don't want to do that. A 4th and a 7th this year from the Titans. 3rd, 6th, and a 7th. All right, that's the leader so far. That's 3 draft picks. I know I wanted to get 2020, but 3 draft picks next year, I could take that. Anything better than that? 4th and a 7th, 3 and a 5th. Ooh, a 2nd and a 6th from the Bengals. Send him on his way. I know he's in our division, but that's all right. And then let's check out Yonda. 90 overall guy. We should get something good. 3rd and a 7th from the Cardinals. A 2nd and a 6th from the Vikings. We could have a few 2nd round picks next year. 3rd, 2nd, no 1st. I didn't really think we were going to get one, but I was hoping. 2nd and a 7th. 2nd and a 6th is leading so far. 2nd and 2 7ths, maybe. So it's between the Vikings or the Titans, right? Yeah, let's send him to the Vikings. I know it's next year, but that's all right. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4. Where does that put us in our division? We are in 3rd place. The Browns are 5-3. The Steelers 4-3, and the Bengals down at 2-6. Yikes! Lamar Jackson has an XP point. Our offense is a 77 just because of Yonda. I guess that makes sense. Pierce has 1. Humphrey, Williams, Jefferson, and Judon have 1. Who is going to be a free agent? I know Eric Weddle. No one took Eric Weddle off our hands. Stanley definitely bringing him back. Judon, star development. Really? We have $100 million in cap space? Oh, man, that is going to be good. Make this offer, see if he takes it. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. I did not know that Judon got up to a star development. Okay, we're going to have to give him 6.5 at that point. Let's give him 2.1. That's offer. Okay, he's going to re-sign. Young, I definitely want to bring back. Henry, a lot of guys. Okay, that makes sense why we have so much money. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, that's good. Henry, Richard. I'm not really concerned about my fullback. Actually, 80 overall. I might as well bring him back at that point. Henry is back. That's good. Richard, Willie Snead, not too concerned about. Weddle, Patterson, Levine, Dixon. Okay, so we are going to have a lot of money. I'm going to sit on Richard for now. Or Ricard, however you want to say it. Yeah, let's just go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs, really. We went 5-11. The Browns went 11-5. The Steelers 10-6. The Bengals 2-14. Yikes. Stats: Lamar Miller 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Is it just because we lost John Brown? Alex Collins 950 yards, 6 touchdowns. Dixon with 9 touchdowns. Receiving: Crabtree almost 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mark Andrews 683 yards but no touchdowns. Willie Snead with 5. Cordell Patterson 900 yards, 11 touchdowns. Sure. Alex Collins with 2. Hayden Hurst with 3. Dixon with 1. Defense: 118 tackles by CJ Mosley. Wow. Judon 7.5 sacks. Smith with 5.5. Mosley with 2.5. Henry with 2. Pearson, Williams with 1.5. Young, and Williams with 1. Why is there so many people on my team with the same name? Mosley with 2 interceptions. Williams with 2. Young and Humphrey with 1. Not a ton of interceptions. Fumble recoveries: we have 1 by Williams, 1 by Tony Jefferson. Safeties, maybe? Nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. That's surprising. Yearly awards, what do we got? Todd Gurley, the MVP. Goff, number 2. Mayfield, Rodgers, Ryan. Any Ravens? No. Anyone out of the ordinary? Not so much. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. We're not going to have any Ravens guys up there. AFC Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell again. Mayfield, Rivers, Pearson. That must be a rookie quarterback. Yeah, it is. Fournette, Keenum, Roethlisberger, Ryan Tannehill, Joe Flacco. Every time I trade away my quarterback, they play well elsewhere, but they don't play good here. So it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, McMillan, Smith. Any Ravens? Not so much. Van Noy's there. Get out of here. Offensive Rookie of the Year, that makes sense. No Ravens. Defensive Rookie of the Year, maybe. Maybe. Oh, we have Medlock. That's not bad. All right. What do we have for XP? Let's see. Jackson has 2. Collins with 1. Our center has 1. Brown, Andrews, Hurst. Okay. What about on defense? Ooh, a ton of XP. Pierce with 1. Henry. Humphrey only has 2. Williams with 2. Jefferson with 1. Judon, Mosley, and Smith with 1. Not very good. The Chicago Bears are back-to-back Super Bowl champions, beating the Chargers 38-24. Mitchell Trubisky's not this good. 383 with 3 touchdowns. Phillip Rivers, 357 with 2 touchdowns. Jordan Howard, 15 for 64 with a touchdown. Cohen had a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 11 for 4 with a touchdown. Sure. Receiving, Keenan Allen, 10 for 107 with 2 touchdowns. Terrell Williams, 7 for 61. Gabriel, 7 for 106. Burton, 7 for 95. Allen Robinson, 7 for 81 with a touchdown. Benjamin, 5 for 79. Miller, 5 for 51. Any other touchdowns? Jordan Howard had 1. Shaheen had 1. Don't know who that is. I can't believe that. The Bears, back-to-back Super Bowl champions. That's just not very realistic, in my opinion. Who do we want to bring back? Oh, yeah, the fullback. Like, I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know. Willie Snead, I definitely should probably bring back, but I think I'm going to sit on him for now. I'll throw him some money in free agency if we want him back. Let's go to $2 million, and I'll give you a $1 million signing bonus. That should be able to do it. He is just a fullback. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. Me too, buddy. Patterson, what are you going to want? I'll give you 1 year. Again. Let's go $2 million. He's not going to take that. You'd like to play for a new team next year. That makes sense. $13 million. Okay. I'm not giving him the franchise tag. Oh, actually, Lewis. I saw Lewis there. We have to bring him back. How did I not see that last time? Is he up there in age, maybe? Where is he? Alex Lewis, 28 years old. He's a scheme fit. 3 years. Okay, that's not terrible. We're still going to have $58 million in cap space. You're just not interested in signing? Huh. Should I franchise tag him? Might as well. We're still going to have $50 million in cap space, so why not? Let's advance the week, see what we can get in free agency. There has to be some sort of big name here. I think this is usually the year with what, like Jordan Mills? Or is that the 3rd year? That might be the 3rd year. Miles Jack. That would be interesting. 100 points from the Rams. We have Medlock. Never mind. Emmanuel Sanders, no. Ebron, no. Devin McCourty, absolutely not. I don't need a running back. Blake Martinez. We don't need a middle linebacker. Come on. There's nothing here for the positions I need. We need a free safety. McCourty, Quinn, 34 years old. Never mind. Eric Weddle, Murray, Gilchrist. Nobody good. Do I bring in Harris? No. Do we need another cornerback? We have Williams, Humphrey, Young. I guess not. Yeah, this is the one with Jalen Mills. Okay. Anthony Brown, Mitchell. We could bring in Mitchell. We don't really need him, though. We do need receivers, though, now that I think about it. Sharp, 25 years old, 80 overall. What do we have? We have Crabtree, who's on his way out. Oh, actually, we're going to trade away Crabtree, I imagine. So we're going to need a complete overhaul here. So I think we're going to throw money at Emmanuel Sanders for a year. Let's put this down a little bit to $5 million and then put it 3.4. Do we get like an extra Travis Benjamin's 30? Sharp. Oh, man. Ooh, out of Massachusetts. 89 speed. I don't know if that's going to do it for us. Willie Snead would be an interesting guy just to bring back for a year. Doxson. Not that bad. But he doesn't have any offers too. So I might just bring them all in for like a 1-year deal. See what we can get. I do want to bring back Patterson. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? There you are. You can have a 1-year deal from me. I know you turned one down earlier, but hope you're going to get another one. There's just nothing good here for receivers, and we're going to need them. I feel like Sharp we should probably bring in. He can be our #1 guy. I'm going to bring him in for a year, though. Just a bunch of 1-year deals for receivers. Prove it to me deals. That's what I'm going to call them. Now, we need offensive linemen. We don't need a left tackle, though. Our left guard, Lewis, we brought back, so that's not a huge deal. Spencer Long, no. Right guard, John Miller. Do we bring him in? Maybe a 2-year deal? Maybe a 1-year deal? Just a bunch of 1-year guys? This is going to be so ugly. Right tackle, not so much. There's just nothing here for, like, we don't need quarterbacks. We don't need running backs. Let's advance the week. See if we get any of our guys. They might wait a week. We got Miller. We got Doxson. Yeah, that means these guys are probably going to turn us down next week. We got Sharp. We got Patterson. We did not get Emmanuel Sanders, though. That is a little bit concerning. Well, let's go to the draft. We have the 9th pick of the first round, and we are taking this center, Jerry Caparno. 78 overall, superstar development. There we go. 91 strength, 81 run block, 76 pass block. I thought about trading this pick away, and I'm so glad we did. With our 2nd round pick, we're taking this free safety, Renee Hobbs. 73 overall, but star development, a good replacement for Eric Weddle. 84 speed, 80 zone, 80 tackle. That's going to work out great. With our other 2nd round pick, because we did trade with the Bengals for their 2nd round pick this year, we're taking left guard Mitchell Atkins, first in the bench press, 80 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 93 strength, 84 run block, 82 pass block. I think we're going to turn things around. With our 3rd round draft pick, we're taking another left guard. We'll move him over to right guard, Jonathan Hollenbeck. Let's draft him, see what he is. 75 overall, normal development, 86 strength, 78 run block, 74 pass block. So I upgraded all our players. Our team overall is an 80. Our offense is an 81. Our defense is an 83. Lamar Jackson's an 84. Alex Collins, 85. Crabtree down to an 80. We are going to put him on the trade block, see if we can get anything for him. Sharp is an 80. Doxson, 78. Look at our offensive line, though. Basically, B's are better. Stanley, 83. Atkins, 80. Caprano is a 78. Lewis, 76. Brown, 78. Andrews, 79. And Hayden Hurst is 77. What about on defense? We have Hobbs, the rookie, 73. Smith, 82. Mosley, 89. Medlock, 74. Jadon's 83. Jefferson, 87. Trevor Williams is an 85. Williams, 81. Pierce, 92. Henry, 81. Humphrey up to a 90. Young is also an 81. Let's mess around with the schemes a little bit, because our offensive scheme's not looking that good. I think it was a 66. Yeah. So how can we get better than that? Vertical zone run, 81. Strong arm quarterback. That's probably going to be it, right? That is going to be it. Vertical zone run, 81 scheme fit. I know it says our quarterback 1 of 2. That's not a big deal. Our right guard and our right tackle doesn't fit it whatsoever, but it's the best scheme fit, so we're going to stick with that. Multiple 3-4 is an 84%. Other than what, the 46 probably going to be something crazy. Only a 76. So let's stick with the multiple 3-4. That was it, right? Yes, it was. So let's advance the week. See if anyone will give us anything for Michael Crabtree. So I simmed to the midseason mark. No one gave us anything for Michael Crabtree, so we're just going to have to deal with it. What is our record? We are 3-5. The Steelers are 6-2. The Browns are 5-2. The Bengals 2-5. That was the team that was going to give us a first-round draft pick in this year's draft. So maybe I should have done it. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Our center has 3 XP points. I'll be able to work with that. Anything else? Not really on defense. Hobbs has 1 and Humphrey has 2. I was hoping Hobbs might have had 2, 3, or 4, something around that range. I believe that's Humphrey going to be a free agent. Yes, it is. And Tony Jefferson. I think we might let Tony Jefferson walk. I'm not too sure about that, though. The punter, I mean, we should probably just bring him back depending on how much money we have. Obviously, a lot of these guys we gave 1-year deals, so they're going to be here. Actually, not too many. All right, so let's make sure we give Humphrey something because he has star development, 24 years old. $71 million in cap space, so we're going to be able to throw money at people in free agency. If there's anyone big. Okay, he's going to re-sign with a team that's good. Tony Jefferson, I mean, he's an 87 overall. We only have 1 more year left, so might as well. Let's give him a $2 million signing bonus. He's going to re-sign. That's good. Bring back the punter, I suppose. He's 38 years old. Not a huge deal. Obviously, it's just a punter. Make the offer. 3.15. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. Everyone else, though, they could just... Actually, Patterson has quick development. I want to bring him back just because he always seems to play well in this, but I'm not too concerned. What does Patterson actually have for XP? He might have something interesting, like 2, maybe? None, because he's a 5th guy. All right. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs, but what did we end up going? We went 6-10. The Steelers are 13-3. They just keep on trucking right along. That's kind of impressive. I don't know if Big Ben retired or anything like that, but Lamar Jackson, 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. A great season by him. Rushing, Alex Collins, 950 yards, 6 touchdowns. Turner had 6. Horn had 1. Receiving, Sharp, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns. Definitely going to bring him back now. Crabtree, 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns. Andrews, 650 yards, 7 touchdowns. Dawson with 800 yards too. So we might bring back Sharp and Dawson. Alex Collins had 1. Hayden Hurst had 1. Ricard had 3. And then Horn had 1. Where's my man Patterson? None. Really? Thought he was going to surprise me. Sack totals. Pearson at 9.5. Smith with 8. Jadon with 5.5. Mosley with 4. Young, Medlock, Young, and Henry with 1. Interceptions, 2 by Young, 2 by Jefferson, 1 by Young, Hobbs, and Humphrey. What do we have for safeties? Nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing yet again. Isn't that supposed to be the Ravens, strong point? Le'Veon Bell, the MVP. Gurley, Rivers, Keenum, Madavi, Watson, Goff, Ryan, Mayfield. That's obviously the rookie for the Chargers. Coach of the Year, Mike Tomlin, get out of here. AFC Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell, Madavi, Pearson. There's Lamar Jackson, number 4. I like to see that. Nothing. Andrew Luck, Tyrod Taylor, Hunt. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier again. Any Ravens? CJ Mosley not up there. No. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Probably not because we just drafted a bunch of offensive players. But Hobbs, let's see if he's up here. There he is, number 5. Okay, not bad, not bad. Obviously, I don't even know why I'm looking at the other rookies. I don't know who they are. They're not real players. What do we have for XP, though? Lamar Jackson with 2. Collins with 1. Sharp with 1. Andrews with 2. Hayden Hurst didn't get anything. Wow, our center rookie has 6. So he's going to be up to like an 84 overall, something like that. Most of our offensive linemen got 1, though. I like to see that. Defense, Hobbs with 3. Okay, that's good. He's a 72 overall, though. Negative confidence. Pierce has 1. Humphrey with 3. Williams with 2. Nothing too crazy on defense. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Houston Texans beat the Saints 28-10 in the Super Bowl. Watson, 236, 2 touchdowns. Case Keenum, the quarterback for the Saints, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing McKinney, 8 for 60 with 2 touchdowns. Kamara, 14 for 40. Foreman, 10 for 39. Receiving, Meredith, 9 for 66. Hopkins, 8 for 94. Fuller, 6 for 56. Michael Thomas, 5 for 60. Kamara, 4 for 46. Swaim, 3 for 30 with a touchdown. McKinney, 2 for 13 with a touchdown. Any other touchdowns? Howell with a touchdown. Not sure who that is. All right. So we had the Bears back-to-back, and now we have the Houston Texans Super Bowl champions. But I do want to bring back Dawson and Sharp. Did Dawson get any XP? He got 1, so he's going to be a 79. Sharp's going to be an 81. Dawson, I kind of don't want to bring back. Sharp is up to quick development, though. That's good. Let's give him $5 million and then 2.6. He should take that. He's happy to sign with the team. Okay, that's good. Crabtree, not worried about. Dawson is up to quick development, but 28 years old. I don't know. I think we might just let him go on his way. Patterson down to normal, probably because he didn't get the ball once. Yeah, Dawson, I feel like we should bring him back, but he has a scheme fit. I don't know. Let's see who's going to be a free agent. We have $44 million in cap space. Any big name's going to be here. Christian McCaffrey, 96 overall. Man, we have Alex Collins, though. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Trubisky up to a 91 overall. James Conner, 88. Hal, 29 years old. Actually, we could put him over a free safety. I don't know, though. Travis Kelce. Not going to bring him in, but that's an interesting name to see there. Trent Williams, 86 overall. Once again, there's just nobody here. What do we need? We need some receivers. Zay Jones, 82 overall, I suppose. 95 points from the Browns. Quick development. I suppose that might take 6.5 and then 2.8. Let's see. Puts us in the lead, 102. Okay, that's good. Willie Snead still there. He's up to an 80. Mike Williams. Interesting name. Only normal development. But let's give him 3 years. I don't think he had any offers, but I want to make sure he signs to the team. 98 points, okay. We could get like a name down here, like a Samuel or like a Switzer. We have Claiborne. We'll have Sharp. Hopefully we'll have these two guys. I think we'll be good there. Travis Kelce, O.J. Howard. We could bring in O.J. Howard, I suppose, or Everett. Because, I mean, Andrews and Hayden Hurst really aren't, turning out to be anything too special. Our offensive line's good other than, I believe it was our right tackle, right? Yeah, Brown. 99 points from the Jaguars. We could use him. He only has normal development. He has 88 strength. Let's see if maybe we give him 5.5 and then put this up to 2 million. If that'll get us ahead of the Jaguars, it should. It did. Okay, 110 points. That's good to see. Left end, we're good. Defensive tackle, we're good. Right end, we're not good. What happened to our guy? Did he become a free agent? Did he retire? What happened? I suppose for 1 year we can get Melvin Ingram. Which we don't really have to throw him that much money. Let's give him $3 million just to make sure he'll sign for 1 year. Quick development. Left outside linebacker, Kerrigan, we don't need. Middle linebacker, we definitely don't need. Right outside linebacker, we have Smith. Now for cornerbacks, we have Humphreys who's a 90. We have Williams who's an 85. Then we have Young under him. I feel like we could bring in an Eli Apple for like a 1 year deal, 2 year deal. I want to make sure we spend some of our money so we can get into the playoffs this final year. Free safety, Kazee. We have Hobbs, who has, what, 3 XP points. He'll be up to a 76. Could go with like a Thompson, but that's really not much better than our guy who has star development. Christian McCaffrey. Do we do it? Do we do it? I think we can. I think we will. Let's go up to 3.7. That's going to put us way in the... I mean, there's no one there, but he's going to be up to over 100, right? 105 points. Okay. Do I want to bring in just one more guy, like a Samuel, just like a 1 year deal for a guy? 2 years, $4 million. Let's make the offer. We need a bunch of receivers. You guys might be like, oh, they wouldn't sign a bunch of receivers like this. This year we're in right now, like real life, they got Crabtree, they got John Brown, and they got Willie Snead. So that's 3 guys. We have 3 guys right here. So let's advance the week. See how many of these guys we get. We put out a lot of offers. We got turned down by Ingram, but we got Zay Jones, we got Apple, Samuel, McCaffrey, Morton, and Williams. Okay. Do we go for right end again? Let's go back to free agency. We have $4 million. We don't have one right end, so... I mean, we have one right end, but we don't have one good right end. What's still here? Okafor, no. Blair. Oh, did we get Ingram? I thought it said he turned us down. Now we... Didn't that say rejected a few seconds ago? I could have sworn it did. So we have the 11th pick in the first round. This is our final draft, so I'm not going to trade the draft pick away. But there's nothing I really want. I thought about maybe the defensive tackle, change our scheme up a little bit. But he doesn't have good strength, so it doesn't really make sense. The left outside linebacker I like, but we're fine there, I think. And then there's a cornerback down here, right here, Marlin Roberts. Look at those combines. So good, but at the same time, I think we're good at that position. So what we really need is some receivers, but there's nothing too crazy here. So I think we're going to take Roberts just because I'm interested to see what he's going to be. So let's draft him. 79 overall, star development. That's good. 90 speed, 81 man, 77 zone. We have 2 second-round draft picks. With our first one, we're taking right outside linebacker Tucker Katula. 75 overall, normal development. 81 tackle, 81 hip power, 78 speed. So I upgraded all our players. Our team's overall is an 85, so we are looking good heading into the final season. Lamar Jackson, 86. McCaffrey, 96. Alex Collins, 86. Zay Jones, 82. Sharp, 81. Mike Williams over here is an 82. Samuel's a 79. Mark Andrews, an 81. Morton, 82. Overton, 76. Caprano's up to an 84. Atkins, 81. And then Stanley is also an 84. Check out the defense real quick. Humphrey, 93, which is great. Young, 83. Ingram, we did get. I thought that said rejected. He's an 80. Pierce, 93. Henry, 81. Trevor Williams is 87. Eli Apple, 81. Tony Jefferson, 87. Jadon's an 83. Medlock, 75. Mosley's up to an 89. Smith, 82. And then Hobbs is a 76. I do want to mess around a little bit with the scheme real quick, just in case. So what do we have? A 69% for the vertical zone run. I do not like to see that. Vertical power runs a 73. Jeez, there's not much for scheme fits here. So we're going to go with the vertical power run, I suppose. Do we go elusive back just to meet? I guess maybe. Do we stick with the vertical zone run? I don't know. Because this doesn't meet any of our running backs. But it meets our offensive linemen. Doesn't meet our quarterback. It meets our receivers, I suppose. I guess we'll have to go with the vertical power run. Multiple 3-4 for defense is a 76. The 4-6 is, of course, is an 84. So let's stick with the multiple 3-4. Now let's go to the midseason mark, see how we're doing. At the midseason mark, we are 4-3-1. I do not like to see the Browns are 7-1 though. Where are we? We're in second place though. Okay, that's good. What do we have for XP wise? Our center, our quarterback, Zay Jones. What about on defense? Our team's pretty good. Oh, a ton on defense. All right, let's use all these upgrade points and then go to the playoffs. Moment of truth. We did not make the playoffs. We went 7-7-2. How does that happen? We tied with, I'm assuming, the Browns and the Bengals. Lamar Jackson, 4,400 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. not that bad. McCaffrey, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Alex Collins with 8 touchdowns. Charleston with 2. Receiving, Mike Williams, 872 yards with 7 touchdowns. Zay Jones, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Andrew, 650 yards, 3 touchdowns. Sharp with 5 touchdowns, 860 yards, not bad. McCaffrey, only 1 receiving touchdown, sure. Hayden Hurst with 2, Alex Collins with 2, Dadish with 2. Defense, only 106 tackles for Mosley this year. 7.5 for Smith, 6.5 for Ingram, 5.5 for Mosley, 4 for Pierce, 2 for Jadon, 2 for Henry, 1.5 for Hobbs, 1 for Humphrey and Williams, and Young, and Benson. Okay, so probably just start reading all the names before I just keep saying and. Tony Jefferson with 3 interceptions, Mosley with 1, Jadon, Hobbs, and Young, and Medlock. Did it yet again. Safeties, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Yearly awards. Ezekiel Elliott, the MVP. Any Ravens up here? Of course not. Coach of the year. We going to be here at 7-7-2? Nope. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Madavi again. Any Ravens? Oh, Jackson, number 10. I was hoping we could have won a Super Bowl this year. Myles Garrett. No Ravens whatsoever. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Charleston. Okay. We have Dadish. Okay. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have any Ravens? We do not. What do we get for XP at the end of the year? I'm just interested. And then I'm going to find out who won the Super Bowl. 1 for Jackson. We have a few on offense. That's good. Our team's so good, too. I don't get what happened. Like, where's the weak points? We're going to look into that. We're going to upgrade our players after the Super Bowl and then look at our team for a second. But let's find out who won. The Rams beat the Texans 42-21 in the Super Bowl. So we almost had back-to-back twice. But then the Texans let us down. Let's see. Jared Goff, 321, 4 touchdowns. Wow. Watson, 307 with a touchdown and an interception. What did Gurley do? 25 rushes, 90 yards. McKinney with a touchdown. Hudson and Cohen with a touchdown on the Texans. Okay. Receiving, Will Fuller, 10 for 140. Robert Woods, 8 for 112. Jake Butt, 7 for 73 with a touchdown. Cody with a touchdown. Kupp with a touchdown. Eaton and Francis, I guess that's how you say the name of the touchdown. All right. I'm going to upgrade my players and I'm going to take one final look at this team. So our team's overall is an 85. Our offense is an 89. Our defense is an 87. I guess our right guard wasn't all that great. Everything else seems good, though. A- quarterback, A+ running backs, B+ receivers, B+, B+. Okay, what about on defense? Our middle linebacker, 2 could be better, C+. Our right end could be better, C+. I think he was an 80 to start the year, though. Humphrey's an 95. Young's an 84. Williams an 88. Like, Apple's an 82. We have A- cornerbacks, A- strong safety, B- free safety. I don't really know where we went wrong. Schemes, I guess. We didn't find enough players that fit our scheme. Maybe we have to focus on that a little bit more. But that is going to be it for this video. If there's any other teams you want to see me do, let me know down in the comments below. I also soon will have down in the description all the teams I have done on my channel so you know which one to suggest, things like that. If I've done it before, you'll be able to just look for it, click on it, go watch it, all that. But make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, come back for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.